As tensions reach a critical boiling point in West Asia, Iran has signaled its intent to deliver a devastating response to Israel's October 26 strikes. The US is now strengthening its military deployment with strategic B-52 bomber deployments in the region. The high-stakes confrontation is unfolding against the backdrop of complex regional dynamics and the US presidential election. Our next report telling you more.
Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei issues a direct warning, describing any response to US or Israeli aggression as forceful and unforgiving. President Masoud Pezeshkian asserts Iran's unwillingness to let Israel's airstrikes go unanswered. A warning echoed by Iranian guards of using more powerful weapons and hitting targets previously not hit by Iran.
The patterns of our response to the aggressions of the Zionist regime are clear, and at the same time it's natural that we should use all our material and spiritual resources to respond to the aggressions of the Zionist regime. And in this context, we will use all our resources with all our might.
Tehran is also planning to increase the range of its ballistic missiles and possibly review its nuclear doctrine amid growing tensions with arch-enemy Israel and tit-for-tat missile and airstrikes. Iran is likely to up the range of its ballistic missiles beyond a self-imposed limit of 2,000 kilometers. Kamal Karazi, an advisor to Iran's Supreme Leader, says although Iran has the technical capability to produce nuclear weapons, Tehran is currently held back by a fatwa, or religious decree, issued in the early 2000s by Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The recent Israeli airstrike on October 26 targeted key Iranian air defenses, leaving the nation exposed and vulnerable to further attacks, while Israel has so far refrained from hitting critical Iranian oil and nuclear sites. That restraint could quickly shift if Iran moves forward with a substantial counterstrike. US, meanwhile, is constantly reinforcing its regional presence with B-52 bombers, tanker aircraft and Navy destroyers in a readjustment of military assets as the Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group prepares to leave the region. This high-stakes confrontation unfolds against the backdrop of complex regional dynamics and the looming US presidential election. The timing remains delicate, with Iran carefully considering the US election calendar while seeking to avoid direct American involvement. Tehran has left open the possibility of scaling down its response if ceasefires in Gaza and Lebanon materialize, but the threat of escalation remains acute. Bureau Report, WION World is One.